All right, welcome to the program. My name is Dr. Mankota, and you are watching the TPN TV and radio network. Well, we get another very interesting topic today. We can discuss, and I believe that topic get to do with so many things they take place in a salon. Let me just make sure everybody here is aware of what's in the go on. Let me see here quickly. So a lot of people sometimes they come and tell you, say, is it playing or what? All right, I think it's playing. So, all right, one of the platforms not come up yet, but hopefully it will come up later on. Um, all right, so we're gonna continue as we wait for the next platform for come up. And that is Caster. Caster is still not come up yet. Let me see if it is on. Okay, it's now on. So thank you very much. All right, so we got a very interesting topic what they can discuss today, and one of them, well, actually two topics, what they discuss today. The first topic what they discuss is, well, quite recently we don't hear so many informations about the coming of ECOMOG actually. As we all know, ECOMOG. As we all know, ECOMOG now the West African military wing of ECOWAS, and it kind of salon as a deployment, some kind of stabilization force, but social media is infected with so many unnecessary things. We are the feeling for a lot of we so addicted with social media information because that's not the best place for make we able to find information, right? So I don't go blame so many people with that kind false information that they come out. There are people where they talk say ECOMOG can restore democracy in a salon. This is one of the things we a lot of people then they talk about. Technically speaking, it is true. Technically speaking, ECOMOG can stabilize democracy in a salon. But when you dig deeper into the minds of so many people, especially people from we own party, we are the APC party, when they talk about restoring democracy or stabilizing democracy, them believe say, well, ECOMOG they can asylum for can remove Madabio and replace her with Dr. Samora. This is where the truth stops and where the falsehood started. ECOMOG no they can for can pull Madabio. This is just plain simple truth. They are not coming to remove Madabio and put somebody else. By the way, if you look at the lower third of me screen, you see where I put saying ECOMOG they come in Sierra Leone for can protect Madabio. I've been not talking about this a while ago, but a lot of social media now persistent something. In order for you for make you able to succeed, you get for persist on certain things because you talk on today, people and don't hear then the next day other person come up with another story. So you use story, don't din at the back burner. So you get for come back and try for can debunk. So it's a persistent something. ECOMOG can as alone, not to for can pull Madabio. ECOMOG can as alone, in my own opinion, for can protect Madabio. Why I say so? Like I said the last time when I talk about this, a lot of people they don't really understand why ECOMOG they can salon. Well, there is this idea that, well, this was something that's been agreed during the time of the APC government. That's true. During the time of the APC government, because ECOMOG was in Sierra Leone during the Liberian Sierra Leonean civil wars, these two wars. ECOMOG was in fact ECOMOG was stationed in Sierra Leone for go stabilize Liberia. We all know that. Okay. Because of that experiments we then do for see how ECOMOG will be effective in stabilizing the sub-region, then pick Salone as one of the main hub for West Africa. Okay. Now, the deployment of ECOMOG na Salone was actually fast track because of the November 26th attempted coup. Remember, in December the 20th, 2023, when ECOWAS been gets a summit na Abuja, Nigeria. Okay. The reason what make I come back and I've been don't talk about this so many times, but I come back and try for explain exactly what happened. After the coup, the attempted coup na Salone, on the 26th of November, on the 20th of December 2023, last year, ECOWAS heads of state, they meet na Abuja for the annual summit. This was where they discuss for fast track the deployment of ECOMOG na Salone. Now, if you watch or listen to the speech where Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, being give that very day, now that summit day, a lot of people then caught some of them that statement, then cut small snippet and put them and try for share on social media for try for manipulate the minds of a lot of Sierra Leoneans. Them Tinubu when they talk about Niger and Sierra Leone. The coup happened in Niger because now the last coup so far now the Sahel region. Then the coup happened in Salone. Now the last coup, now that area there, the Anglophone country, now West Africa. It talks say they not go allow for make anybody for try for undermine democracy na the sub-region. Even they talk about the coup plotters them, na Salone and Niger and the sub-region. Say, you know they use unconstitutional mean, that is the barrel of the gun, for change a constitutional leader. That's na Tinubu when they try for talk about. And what he say? He said because of this, he don't talk to the heads of state, including President Madabio. I know say a lot of people they know one for hearing this, especially some of we folks then we still believe in this. Then they call them electoral justice. It's just another name for a rerun. So the rerun people then they're not one for believe this because I don't debate on this topic throughout. Then this year all the debate on this topic in different APC forums. Then within a your responsibility is for make are able tell when within are the true instead of I come manipulate when that's not something we when I don't know me for the past 15 years or so, right? Now, Madabio and Tinubu and the other heads of state, they all sit down, they agree saying, they ask Madabio if he wants for make them fast track the deployment of ECOMOG. For stabilize any attempted coup, Madabio agree. So you see, Madabio he agree because he knows say when Tinubu talk about unconstitutional coups or removal of government, they talk about Madabio in government. Tinubu take Madabio in government as constitutional government. So if he talk to Madabio for say if he wants for make them come, then bring a stabilization force, Madabio agree. Based on that context. But how will they can now and turn around and tell we people then say, oh, the ECOMOG they come for camp pull Mada Bio for put Dr. Samora. This is not manipulation. This is one of the continuous manipulative behavior of some people in social media. And at the feeling for we brothers and sisters, we not able to forget this idea for say most of the people they're waiting at social media where they give them kind of information, yeah, they not even get no clue what thing they go on. Where they clean, what then they do? Then they grab, then wash their face, then go take them breakfast, especially from the diaspora. Maybe that person they get job or they work that day them in work na put on a social media for give people them wrong information. This don't confuse a lot of Sierra Leoneans. Mr. Sesef, I guess so many calls. Hey, they say ECOMOG they come for Campul Madabio every single day. Because this is what they heard on social media. For say ECOMOG they come for Campul Madabio. ECOMOG no they come for Campul Madabio. ECOMOG they come for Camp protect the government of Madabio. So when we get this idea for say then they come for Campul Madabio, when I need for stay away from that because when I get disappointed. ECOMOG they can next week. Then they can next week. What happened? If then come, Madabio not come out. You know what think will happen? The same people the way they try for manipulate when they tell you say ECOMOG they come for Campul Madabio, then they try for coin another excuse, another lie for making them cover the hole where they don't dig for Unam. Then they go dig another new hole, then cover this way. So now they continue for follow them. This is really, really bad for you. Self way they follow them can't here because I believe say every human being now a logical person. Because of logic, the logic we will get now we brain now indistinguishable from animal. So if you just sit down, they just follow people them way you very well know say, then they lie by you because also the first time this then they lie by you, then they come to social media. One of the things where I always they look at people anytime when somebody begin they tell me say me people they wanna share this now confirm source, this now confirm source. I know they even listen go further with that audio they if not audio. Or I know they really go for them because I know say if you know say what they try for say now confirm source, you don't need for tell people then say this now confirm source because you don't get confidence on your source. Now that make it try for influence people then say this now confirm source. So ECOMOG is not coming to remove Madabio. ECOMOG is coming to Sierra Leone to protect Madabio. Unfortunately, for some of who people them, they not go want for believe this because they are so addicted to this manipulative behavior. Mr. Kabo, if you're ready, let me know. Let me bring you calm. If you're ready, just put your hands up. All right, because I see you dip and eat. All right.
I'm fine, bro.
How do you do, Mr. Kabo?
No bad. Long time, man. You hear me?
I did hear you well.
Long time.
So what's in they go on? What's in they go on? I know say the retirement they can enjoy. You see,
Very soon, bro. How about you?
not bad. So, all right. I hope say you know the topic. Now, two topics we get for can talk about. They just they try for talk about the general topic where now this ECOMOG nonsense where a lot of people then they come then try for confuse with people then as alone say then they come for Campul Madam. Then after that, they can talk about the court case where somebody can go again. The APC party in a court again. So, but that one day we'll talk about that later. But I just want for now we discuss about this ECOMOG stuff. What do you know about this ECOMOG discussion?
I don't hear you. I don't know. I
You know,
lost my. Yeah, the court case about what? What's
No,
your last question?
what do you know about ECOMOG in Kawana Saloon? Because a lot of misinformation they go around social media.
Oh, all right. So good afternoon, everybody. This is from New York. Actually, it's 3:16. So wherever you are, hi to you. Um, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now. Yeah,
Can you hear me?
yeah, we hear you.
Yeah. Some calls are coming to my phone. Yeah,
Eh,
it's disturbing topic in the sense that yeah, people that misconstrue the information or the real situation. But this is not of anything wrong with that fan, Mr. Mankota. You know, we don't depend this. You know, unfortunately, you know, APC man. You don't say APC anything from outside where they can inside Sierra Leone. Then they claim and say, now for the they can.
why,
This
why,
man bring this computer.
why you say unfortunately me na APC man?
Because you know before you don't fit finance situation there outside there misinformation and disinformation and you know so that not only that caliber the paper you don't know that caliber you understand so when I see this situation and sympathize for somebody like you when I genuine Sierra Leonean when I real patriot so that's why I say unfortunately not to Pambado and not to Panilin. All right. So what you are trying to say is yes, anything where APC from outside they can't inside a salon since 2018. That's what they can. Right. The elections where Marabio conducted now for them, now they for winner. Where they not winner, where the tripartite they can, now for them. Because then claim say then get seven candidates there for representative na the tripartite, and then get the Western one wey na seven candidates, and then get SNPP wey na seven candidates. So dem claim say dem wey na the seven plus the Western world e dey for dem na 14. So matter we I mean na SNPP na seven. So when dem vote, na dem always everything go be in favor of them. So you see, everything. When the American ambassador was leaving, they claimed say the organized or the British ambassador, they organized a party and the statement he made they are now in favor of them. And the other man with the can really can do. So any dog or monkey or any animal come from anywhere, didn't matter in regime, this regime, APC the claimer, say now for them they can. The idea of saying ECOMOG they can as alone they can for can stabilize democracy. I don't actually want to use the word democracy because it's coming as a stabilization force. It's not like a stabilization democracy force. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, it's a stabilization force. Now, how come, where was this stabilization force born? First, it's from ECOMOG, and the stabilization force, whether they call ECOMSIL, is just a specialized military force, a specialized military force in the sense that where there is turmoil, then they send them there. Just like the United Nations, when you get the World Food Program, UNESCO, these are stabilized agencies. So then they take part into the different conditions that really exist in the world. So now, ECOWAS started from this ECOMOG. Maybe in the future, they're going to get another force, another branch of military where they will send it if only ECOMOG survives in Africa. So, I mean, in West Africa. So they thought it wise that for years back, maybe during the time of Momo I'm not too sure, to Tijan Kabato and Eskomase, there's a kind of chaos in Africa, especially in West Africa. So we have this echo and you know, people, I mean, other people are taking want to overthrow government unlawfully. So, and in doing so, there's always going to be a fracas and a confusion and unrest in that country. So, what we do, let's have a contingent of military personnel, what we call ECOMSIL, where we train and specialize on establishing or stabilization of a country. Now, actually, I could say this is a coincidence because the full force for some 3 or 4 countries in West Africa was actually planned for station Malunge, rather than for base. So at that point in time now, Anytime when something happen in Nigeria, hey, they just push some force away from Lunge. Anytime when they read from Senegal, then push some forces then go to the for stabilize that. Rather than when something happen at the time, then they begin call themselves for come together, it take time. So they have that force standby. And this force will for Kan and Lunge, and that was the agreement. But as I said, it's a coincidence. Now, we got a problem in Sierra Leone. Which is the problem? After the election, since the 2018 election, the country was in turmoil through the APC. And the June 26th, I hope no, when was it? November 26th or whatever, the coup also came and took place. The failed coup. So all these don't come as a coincidence. And these are the reasons why they want this stabilization force. So now, people are saying that because they are bringing them to where Wilberforce, somewhere in Jewel and other parts of Freetown, so that means that they are coming for them and that they are coming to capture Madabio and anything and everything is in favor of APC. I had a Mr. Michael, I saw this happen because there's another doctor who does surface, where they call Dr. Fofana, who does surface. He get about 5 degrees, and I was so surprised and amazed. Very fantastic and very, very, very sympathetic because he doesn't even know what he's talking about. So this stabilization force is coming, just like you said, Mr. Mankota, mainly if you look at it keenly, you find out that they're coming to protect Madabio. And I support you 100%. They're coming to protect Madabio's governance. That's what they're coming. Because let's say SLPP and APC, because the trouble in the country. So they can for stabilize that kind of trouble. So that anybody when they shake, anybody shaking, because we have a president, we have a government. Anybody shaking, for make them they handle it. And this they are the disadvantage of APC. But this they never understand. Just like I say, anything will come up from outside Sierra Leone, they come during Marabian time. At this present moment, since 2018, APC they claim. They don't look at the facts, the truth, right? So this is what it is. The ECOMOG or the ECOMOG is coming to as a stabilization force. I don't know where the democracy comes from, but we have democracy in Sierra Leone. But yes, it could be part of it. But the coming as a stabilization force, in other words, in a country that is in chaos, where one party don't want to obey the rules and regulations, don't want to follow, and they are always in trouble, so they're coming in. So if they are coming for stabilization force, who are they in confusion? Who are they in trouble? Now APC, now they in trouble. Now they live and cause trouble. Now they set school, now they set, now they go demonstrate, now they broke this, now they tip this, they do all the bad things that the country. Now APC. So this force is coming for you, APC. If you don't know, against you, it's coming against you. Because if it is not for you, there will be no stabilization force. If the country would have been in peace. All right. So I mean, the idea of the ECOMOG seal coming to crown or to announce APC. I mean APC Samura. I don't know where that comes from. Some people up to yesterday, I heard them saying that they bring the ECOMOG seal because they want to. The white men are coming to announce the result, to announce Samura as the winner. The white men are coming, and that the West African countries they know that the white men are coming. So when they come announce the winner within this 15 to the 30th, there will be a lot of competition. So ECOMOG say for curtail that competition, let we go inside and go which now stand by. Whether they announce, anybody where they bring competition. I mean, this is so amazing. I don't know where these people went to school, some of them doctors, or where they read, or their caliber of thinking or their responsibilities, Mr. Michael. This is why I say I sympathize with you. It's unfortunate to be in such a situation. You find yourself.
It okay, Mr. Kaboom. That's now that make them make a multi-party democracy, right? Because if now one party no more, then now one party states it's not multi-party democracy; it's a one-party democracy. But in any case, it's very, very unfortunate that most of the people, the way they spread them kind of false information, and are people the way highly, highly intelligent, highly, highly.
Because PhD holders, this fella, I don't know, it just surfaced this behind time. You know of him? You heard of him? One
Would that-
fella is there, one fella, Fofana,
Yeah, yeah,
Dr.
yeah,
Fofana in
yeah, yeah.
America. He has a BSc, MSc, MAS, MASCE, PhD. Even
Yeah,
I have the audio, even today, I'm going to respond to him. Even today, to the audio, I have them. I plan to respond to him because I forwarded them to my phone so I can listen over and respond to him. This guy is a big fool. He's disappointing.
yeah, yeah. I hear it, but in fact, then don't suspend and at the APC and at the TPN forum twice by the admin. Because
Why?
of some of the things, the materials, the way they put away, get a lot of tribal uh,
Oh, yes.
asabi, asabia.
Yes, man. That guy is dangerous. He was talking today about the South, Southeast, SLPP members. These are the three top, these are the four
Yeah,
things.
and
Everything.
in fact, I think they don't say the TPN, not to
Hmm.
Kalo, what they call that make not to everybody good in at the TPN. If you did it, you get to be very careful what they do because at the end of the day,
Which, which
so
TPN? You mean your TPN WhatsApp forum?
huh?
You mean your TPN WhatsApp forum?
Yeah. They suspend them 3 times.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
This guy is dangerous, man.
yeah, they suspend them 3 times. And me talk to them personally. The first time when they suspend, I me not be no. So he called me. He said that me not suspend now, but in suspension, don't they not still put them. So I talked to the admin. So we put them back. It not take 1 week. He bring my back way. Mr. Self way advocate for them. Ashamed. You know, I can't talk to her and say, come on, you not an intellectual. How you go this do them here? And one of the problems where it gets, I think say they just they spread them thing and they follow up at the response of people them. You know.
And the majority of these people where they talking at TPN, most of them are not as highly educated as he is.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he is talking, and these are the people who are suspending him because they don't qualify what he's saying. I wonder this guy, I don't know. Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Michael. So this is the plight which you find yourself when I say unfortunately for you. Because these are compatriots who you're supposed to be in line with and spread the good news about Sierra Leone. But this
Oh,
guy is just a
so,
dangerous guy.
when they come back to this topic,
Right.
if you when I know the tradition, right? I no say comment and don't be income. So I dey encourage everybody if you get comments, now for put the comments. Now I want for switch a little bit to the APC because I get a guest. We
Okay.
one for can talk about one very important topic where when they go around. I don't know if he go outside of the APC inner circle, but he been there within William forums them. There was a discussion between, as I think, say because I see her now outside where I come. There was a discussion between Usman Timbo, the Deputy Secretary General of the APC, where he can America, then um, Honorable Dauda Tumbo Bangura about this 5 year clause for say you get for dinner at the APC 5 years before you qualify for contest for the flag bearership. So Honorable Dauda Tumbo in one of the committees that we actually draft that constitution, the 2022 constitution. So
Right.
he talks say that particular clause was never part of the draft at all. Now something where they added later on, way after they don't submit this constitution to the executive. So, and what I do, I try for call some of the members of these committees for try for find out because this was going back and forth. Usman Timbo say no, he been there. Now that Timbo say no, he not been there. Now add and then later on. I know say at a time before them go ratify that constitution now push local. If you remember, I'm talking about the people the way they watch him. There was an injunction where NRM being go put against the APC for that particular convention we were supposed for all for go ratify them. And I think I've been interview the PRO of NRM at that time. They asked him why for put a block in this convention. What he been tell me that this platform was that the suspects say the APC executive then don't go tamper with the draft constitution where the committee been put, then put certain things then they ask the executive for make them publish the final copy of the constitution so that people then go know what they go vote for before they go vote. The APC executive say no, then they do them. If they end that now, then they go approve them. This was the reason why the injunction was placed by the NRM through the court against the convention. Now the reason now and the way the post-local convention not been take place at all. Now, if Dauda Tumbo can say, well, this actually not been there, so it make I believe same. Maybe waiting the NRM be they talk not true. But I get one person where inside self now an integral part of this. Aziz Toure, una also be an been the chairman for APC North America. The tell who been called APC North America. And in one of the committee members, they will actually do the final draft. Let me bring in Aziz Toure. Aziz Toure, thank you very much for the program.
Thank you, Dr. Makota. Good afternoon, viewers. And I'm glad for dinner also.
Yeah, so now, tell me exactly, because you actually follow up this debate where they go on social media between Osman Timbo, Dauda Tumbo, and other folks them. Tell me what you know about this constitution, this particular clause, what actually happened, because you've been there now do the final draft.
Once again, thank you very much. And indeed, I read the back and forth between Honorable Usman Timbo and Honorable Dauda Tumbo Bangura. I see them, I smile. The reason for that is we all get how they interpret things them. A difference at sometimes. But one thing where I will tell you, that clause not been there at that time. The time when we review them. And I will give you the names of the people them will be involved in that review day. Me very self, Aziz Toure, the former chief of staff, Mr. Saidu Konton Sise, Dr. Sam Sise, Dr. James Musa, late now, may his soul rest in peace, MOV, Elizabeth Mans, be supposed for the day for represent the women and the Women's Congress, and the Youth League by Mahmoud. But he not be able to sit down there and he be supposed for send somebody. And this happened not to just wait and go say we choose on ourselves and go sit down. The present chairman, Honorable Mikailu, the former Secretary General, the Honorable Ambassador Usman Fode Ansane, Pasani, the former chairman and leader, the former presidents, be supposed for Dede and wait for them, but that time they been there McKinney. He said make them go ahead and inaugurate this committee also. For make who receive reviews after they don't publish the first draft and everything. He said make who get views from people them from the outside. Anybody will feel say he gets something we want make them add to the constitution. Say make who look into that. And it's not formal, but the address was, we believe in Una. We know I make una favor anybody who wanna review this final draft. And then give a mandate. We'll be supposed for submitting on the 29th of September. When they give it. By then, we'll not be able to get side for Sidon. But that now water under the bridge. We will come there if any question come. But I will go before, but for clear that point there, at that time, it not been there.
So okay. Now you don't can confirm what's in doubt that Tumbo say.
At that time, I challenge everybody, it not been there.
Yes, I call Sorita Wali himself not being committee member at that time there for draft time. Himself tell me say that particular clause, then discuss, then debate on them. That Musa guy where they talk about we don't die.
Dr. Musa, James Musa.
He been say 20 years. Lawyer Kaloko say 10 years. Dauda Tumbo say I think 0 years, and somebody say 5 years. So them vote on them. The 0 years now in prevail. Now that make it not been there. And I talked to Lawyer Kaloko. Lawyer Kaloko say in be aware of the debate, but I think say not been there during the time of the voting. So now the question what I get for you,
Yeah, I'm ready.
that particular clause they end up na the constitution.
Okay. When we dey review the very constitutions and we dey receive views them from the outside members them, and I go tell you with all the interest wey people can get, now 19 entities now they submit things the way they want make them change. 19. And if you permit me, I go read them all from 1 to the 19th.
Go ahead.
The first one, now NRM them, the National Reformation Movement, NRM. They submit their own, waiting they want for make it go to the constitution. We get Ibrahim Patso and Unisa Kanu. Now the second one, that's where they submit, waiting they want. Some then they, now the English grammatical error, or maybe from the American version to the, the England version, I can say. And that's now one thing where one member been put away now Honorable Petito in fall number 5. But number 3, now APC prayer group then gets waiting they ask for add now the constitution where the draft don't come out where they want for make a review. Then we also get lawyer Sori Tarawali. He submit in changes which we want make them add, because mind you, they may take them as the final draft, but then ask people for make them stand in views them, which they feel say supposed for go as individual or entities. So lawyer Sori Tarawali have been one of the people that were himself is sent. We get National Veteran Congress, then send waiting them want for make them add for them for the veterans them. Of course, a member on the veterans then a discussion being come where Dr. Sam Sise say, Aziz, I don't think say they any part of the APC structure. Now so happy. Now say we get the youth league from from 18 to 35 by then. He say we get the veterans them from 60 above. He say so una fall the range from 35 to 60, una not get no sign at the party. He say the women then they get women's congress, whether na 15-year-old, 18-year, till 75, now women's congress. He say but like una, the young man then we fall from age 35 to 60. If they not find sign for put una, say una not get no sign at the party, we laugh about it. So make I continue the list. We get Alhaji Usman Boy Kamara, late. Himself being show which he wants make them add to the constitution. After I don't write, I'm done. Things then they way don't read, where everybody don't read, they feel say this be supposed for the day. We also get the APC disabled wing. Then submit their own on August 27th. And not be just one go to the dates there. I get them with dates. Anybody way one challenge. Now my laptop now will be used because the party not been get anything. I still get the laptop with me. Then we get APC USA branch. They submit, waiting and want for making them change. We get APC UK and Ireland branch. We get APC Northwest region. We get National Youth League, APC Bo District, Association of APC Social Media Groups, Association of former APC MPs of Sierra Leone. Then we get Western District, 19. Anything will go beyond that 19. I want to see who that and when they send up. So we review, we add wetin for add, and this will not just do them by ourselves. We involve the two people that I mentioned, the chairman now and the secretary by then. After everything, this be supposed for done by October. We make the former chairman and leader be even vexed. He say we don't drag on too much. Finally, we'll be able to finish them around November. So when we finish them, the chairman and leader can call a meeting, a NAC meeting, but it make them an expanded NAC meeting for making able to incorporate members of this committee, members of the Constitutional Review Committee, and other stakeholders in the party for make we talk about pertinent issues them in the Constitution before they release the final draft. I get more for say, but I don't know the next question.
Okay. Well, now you hang and say, okay, then call a meeting. Now during this meeting, this idea come out for add the how they call it, the time frame, or what happened?
Now during this meeting,
Okay.
when this constitution done, in fact, I can go that side. We may get issues. We side for print, we side for photocopy. If you remember, after the last building, after I passed the two bad in a party office, one container day on the way to FSSG area, at the right hand. The person we get this waiting and call so now SLPP person get that cafe day. You know, we imagine now they would go for go print, now they will for go photocopy. So I only can know that when we do this constitution. Time reach for go photocopy, they say now nobody for go. Time reach for print, they say now they for go. I they challenge anybody back, say, now me go find printer, come with an office, computer. Say no, it no go happen. You take you what's they call? You take your device, you go put another computer, you feel say don't pull up. The document still there.
Yeah.
I say we need to do that. This now with constitution. We no go there. So that's pass. So when they can call this expanded NAC meeting, I still remember somebody come up. He advocate when this time thing also come. Ambassador Yambasu, if he dey any side or anybody they closer to them, contact him. He come up, he say he no feel say this cap for day for make we able discussion. He say make we not put her into this kind of discussion here, so somebody for day this waiting and call this number of years and what not. He say make we left him. Pray. You get people them around will be support. And you get people them around will be say no, make them put time. Wait for don't dey at the party. I also remember one Mami day, I dey call him name. Haja Kuni Yabai. 9 AC hand. 9 the former president say, yes, make the Mami talk. Now I say, Mr. President, he say, I remember the time where you been defend power. He say you been go na that with place na quarry for go meet with it. He say, wait to make you able go there. No, in exact words, say, Mr. President, let we think for we the Munku then. He say, portion no go just can't today, they can't get power today. He say, when you been defend power, you able go to win a quarry and other places and for go fend we. He say, wait to make now because you know we. So anybody where they come for power, this kind way, he said, do you make it there for some time? At least he said 2 years go fine. He said, but for say make it just kind of more go inside. He said, he said, now for we the Munku demo, they no go sabi we. That na be exact statement. Not be I use that word there, but na exact words than that. Now they that 2 years come. So then look say for if not for MP or not for flag bearership, that discussion they be there. But 5 years not be hold.
Wow.
To the best of my knowledge, that term they, except if they get a NAC meeting with purposely for NAC members, But if that decision, now that expanded NAC, now that will be get there. And this very document, credit to Honorable Usman Timbo, now me send again the electronic version of this document. Now me, when I ask her, now me send the electronic version of this before the NAC meeting, that expanded NAC meeting.
Huh.
Because
Wow.
now me have been the secretary, now me have been the young among that 7-man committee. So now me obviously and with now me just that, but credit to Dr. Sam Sisi, spend time with me for me could for refine the document, for put them into an Excel document, like every entity waiting they ask for and waiting what they look for and with categorize them.
So, all right. If you dey listen, you dey watch the program, please just give you comment at the comment section of the platform where they watch me from. We dey broadcast on 4 platforms. We dey broadcast on Facebook, YouTube, Caster, and we own website. So if you get comments for Aziz or the general topic who they discuss, just put. I don't see a lot of comment don't come. And let me ask you, Mr. Ture, do you think the current status of this document where we are put together is actually able to solve majority of the problems of the APC party? If this is the case, why are we still seeing some kind of interpretation or reinterpretation of the document waiting they go on at the APC party?
Make I talk specifically on the document we will work on, the reviews and which we will put there. Not everything we will put now 100%, but when we go to that expanded NAC meeting, then go item by item. So I go tell you, say, we'll not get 100%, but we'll get 95 plus.
Percent.
Yes. Meaning, if I'm not member now, make anybody come with anything when we disagree. Say, no, this will not want them entirety. Make it come out. I'm not member, except this free for come and be flag bearer, or for come be member of parliament, or forget a time where for know the people and for know you, where that mami konia by ASEAN where he asked for that 2 years. Where that debate come. Ambassador Ambasu, I remember he come, he throw light on why he no go and make that happen.
Okay.
So
let me ask you let me ask you then another very important question. We see Dr. Richard Conte come in. I don't know, I think now AYV or one platform where I think that Liberty TV. He say
Liberty TV.
He talk about specifically the Chapata. Me and you don't talk about the Chapata Naya before, but seeing somebody, the first person we me know of from that committee, that Chapata committee, now the APC side for come out and blame Dr. Samura say na incest self na in betray the party because he go sign something where they all agree say he not supposed to sign. As somebody where one day na the APC, you said don't follow up, Dr. Richard Contem. First of all, do you agree with Richard Contem? And you get any thing where you want for add or debunk Dr. Richard Contem with he talk?
Well, Dr. Mankota, before Dr. Richard Conte, they can't say what he say. I've been getting an interview with you. I've been in Canada by then.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
At the tail point of the interview, I tell you, say, that document will come as a tripartite. I say, no to all man sign up. Make them go to that what they call it, that session.
Yep.
I
Yep.
say, no to the all man sign up. I say now one specific person inside that document. And not to any other person, Dr. Samuel and I may sign up. So Dr. Richard Conte later come, he says, waiting happen, we make them all sign. And for me, personally, I feel disappointed. for make IRE from Dr. Richard Conte say, at least them be suggest for make them take this document to the party hierarchy, we send them, make them all look at this document here so before any signature will come there. Unfortunately, this not happen. And we can't hear waiting Honorable Sidia Tunis can say, then send call Dr. Samura for make he go some side immediately. He go meet to Dr. Stenge. Where he come now, everything change. It's so disappointing for party till they waiting to happen. He want the way spend their time for prepare this document and everything, not get the opportunity for make them stick on the things the way they feel them for talk about. All of a sudden, there is a lead negotiator. Signature come. If Dr. Richard Conte probably not been come out, then for the lambast they say now then go sign documents where people don't know. So it better for me where he come out.
Talk. That's what right. That's what I mean. Talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Can I ask for clarification? Sorry, Mr. Today. I believe, how are you? We never met, but I'm sure, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe saying that BMT in brother, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, BMT is small brother, right?
Yes.
I believe that because I see the similarities and I will only hear it from you anyway. I mean, about you.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
yeah, we work together anyway. We are somewhere together and we work together at one point.
Okay.
So I know him, yeah.
All the time.
I want to get clarification on this. You're talking about the
Okay.
documents of the tripartite. Right? Are you talking about the documents which has the agreement or laid the foundation of the tripartite or whatever they're supposed to do in the tripartite? The documents before the meeting or the documents after the tripartite? Which one are you talking about?
The recommendations.
But
Waiting the party
Okay.
and we representative then the committee been want the recommendations.
Right.
Now them one man take and make a decision when Dr. Samura Kamara.
But I don't know. I feel like Richard Conte came out as a defensive actor, trying to defend himself from probably the money cost them and try to formulate me like he's the good guy. Because I know Dr. Mara was in charge and you guys have a spokesperson, probably him, and he channel everything. I don't hear from these people. Why Dr. Richard?
Well, me just the look and say, snake
Mhm.
where them born I not get him. Snake not get him where them born. Now where you go out, the name where they get hey, snake, he go, he say na me name that one day. Any language you call
Right.
him, now that name the innocent na him name. So if
Okay.
me, I not show you my name, now you go to call me. So if it's somebody not come out for talk, for defend myself, or give you me position, you go blend me now, who say I'm not supposed for this. So I think Dr.
Okay.
Richard Conte want for my people they know say, now this we do, now me position this, now this I not do. For me, I think say, now that he do. Because if you not been come out and clear the air, honestly, everybody will feel say, now all the 7 man then sign before Dr. Samoa sign and the document go state house. So he left to the other people then for make them come and say, what in Dr. Richard Conte say, with all due respect, I not think so that's what happen. Or maybe Dr. Samura himself will come say, no, when I've been signed before I sign. But as far as we know, Liberty TV online TV say, and don't call on several times, maybe not get chance for wait. There will come a
But
time where
yeah,
they will talk
yeah.
for it.
Let me make a follow up from what you explained. The document is an official document. It's a government document. It's a very important document. It gets a number of signatures from each party when they go inside it before it become authenticated or something very purposeful for voting the tripartite today. You mean Dr. Samura's signature? I mean, are there no other signatures to other people to follow, or there are people who supposed to follow? All of those members in the tripartite supposed to sign. Do they all sign, or just Dr. Samura sign? And if only Dr. Samura signed, why is it accepted as something legal when the other members don't sign. I thought every area has to be filled.
Let them show us the signature page of that document.
I don't
If I
know.
don't,
That's why I'm asking.
if I don't beat three, if to the worst, if I don't beat three signatories there from
Okay.
APC.
Oh, we just
Full
lost.
option.
We just lost Aziz
It's
to
gonna, it's gonna come. Just give
uh
me a second.
Motoka
Why
that
you,
signal
oh, you don't know much about
of course now the screen until he come back. Aziz today, if you
it.
stay, we don't lose you. Now here is the
All
thing.
right, Mr. Mankota, now the question that one day, help him see what it is. How many signatures are supposed to be there for making the document become authentic?
Well, it doesn't matter how many signatures, as long
Okay,
as long as
one person sign,
the how do you call them, the head of the committee,
don't sign.
for example, Dr. Samura and Dr. Kelfara Mara or Richard Conte, then three people have been signed. That means the
It's clear,
document.
I understand.
There is no specificity where say this X number of people for sign before the document become authentic. No, then just need a
Okay,
representation from each party where they na the trapper time. Waiting
I got
as
you.
they talk about was that then we don't say 2 days, I think 5 days or something. That APC come out and say then they pull out of
Right.
the tripartite. Okay, Aziz Toure is coming back. Hold on. Okay. Hi, Aziz Toure is back. I think he lost you. So we get and talk. The point where they try for play is within the APC for make Dr. Samura for being come with this document, they all sit down, then look at this document, they agree on certain things because prior to the signature of this document, the APC been done withdraw from the participation of the tripartite, then say, okay, will they go back in? Then go back in. So there was already some kind of an agreement between the APC parties. Let them try for go push certain things the way they believe say supposed for them at that document day, and they supposed for them at the main recommendation. It was never the case. Then put them at the divergence. Most of them seen them. So Dr. Samura for been don't come back, then can sit down with the group and say, all right, we're not able to forget them. Now the main recommendation, now the divergence we able to forget them way nothing because it knock out. So what are we supposed to do? Now they all supposed to agree on certain things and say now this will they do. Then Dr. Samura for being take them documents and go make a signature. That's now Aziz Toure been the time for talk about. Aziz Toure expand on that.
Definitely, now that I will actually try to talk about. The Dr. Samura, yeah, now the flag bearer, now the presidential candidate, who we send, but we send him as a party. He not go as an independent candidate. He go as a party. And before then 7 people he also go represent the APC in that discussion day. At least they come, they sit down as a party and send them, make them go represent the party. So anything they get there, and you find out how things they unfold, then they come to the party, either in a press brief or maybe then brief the party in a NAC committee, then go. So now, so if I don't be up to the signing portion, but it come to that point when for sign the document, they not come again for Sidom as a party. How they Sidom for sending. And I not think say it right for we as a party. So for Mek who get what you get so, it's disappointing as a member of APC, as somebody who does serve the APC, and somebody who still they serve the APC. I'm disappointed. I not feel say I ready for follow them kind of leader than they. I they say I'm openly because I get a right to it. I don't be chairman, now this APC North America. I be chairman for the diaspora. Any side you pass today, they say na APC man. So we no go get for set month again and see things and they go wrong, we not see them. It's
And
wrong.
and the other thing where I want for add to that, even after Dr. Samura don't do this, then he come back now the public without actually consulting the APC leadership. He say now then they still continue for fight for the electoral justice. The APC party invite them for make it come for can tell them how they go fight with this. He say they come, and I believe say up to today they not meet at all. Do you know about this, Aziz?
Dr. Mankota, without naming any specific forum, but we get forums, we all now members them, different forums them, and I get a write-up way before even the result of the tripartite, they come out say, with the Dr. Samura, they deceive people them, there is deception, dishonesty in everything. When Abdullah Beti say this thing been done and dusted, then rain mami course, all kind of thing. See there Tunis come, he say, if we been the lie, me I don't tire for make a lie for people them. Let tell them which happen. Rain mami course and do all kind of thing. If we afraid them mami course here so, we no go put this party here so straight. Make them course. Now their specialty that we get for the call the shot. In my last interview with you, sometimes in August, where I be in Canada, I said the APC need for divorce themselves from Dr. Samura. Trust me, if not to that, the APC will continue for sink. And I'm glad when I platform like this at the SIAM, not to backdoor at the SIAM. If we not divorce yourself from Dr. Samura, the APC will continue for sink. Electoral justice, not to like say, now a group where they take say low match. At the end of the day, the man who feel say it's if the election, when a President Bill, now to run back that thing they get for go for them. You tell me if I have a mass needle, I tell you say law Fenam, if you go see him. It's not possible. So we get constitutional mandates, constitutional items them, for taking. We need for begin for work on them. If not to that, we'll get for see we serve the fair to serve in our courts. We don't want that. Not to one person interest.
Talking about going to court, I don't know if you're aware, but I want to get your opinion on this. So, I think
I just want to make a quick follow-up, if you don't mind, on what he said, so that we can close that area.
And I try for round up so that.
Mr. Fide and Dr. Mankota, this is what I figure out with what is happening between APC and SNPP. And I think you might disown Samura, but I think Samura is fed up with APC because he himself very well knows say APC no win the election. Now just because trouble. So you want to get rid of this thing out of the head. And when I the first and say they keep the election. Samura know that. The problem is Samura is not a politician. And another teacher how APC they win the election in the past. Now by misinformation, propaganda. So I think Samura is fed up with those things. He knew that APC don't win the election.
Mr. Gabo,
that's what I'm telling you. This is what I think that.
Mr. Gabo, I don't think Samura fed up with something. If Samura fed up with something, they're not force him for make it continue. He can come and say, what thing? Now they pull me hand. Let I give chance for the APC from making move forward. Why not do that?
That is correct.
So the question again, the thing what I want for say, day before yesterday, there was this rumor will be go on for say somebody don't take the APC go na court for make them stop the registration process. So I get for call Ibrahim Suri, where now one of the legal team members them, him being there outside of Freetown, so he not being aware of that. I call Sierra Tunis. Sierra Tunis explained to me, say yes, indeed, somebody actually try for stop the registration process, but the court tell us, because he said let them put an injunction. The court tell us say no, we're not going to put an injunction without hearing from both sides. So if you want to serve the summon to the APC party, then I read the two sides before I make a decision. Now I dig deeper. I understand say these were the people then we still believe in this electoral justice, because one of the arguments was that this registration actually they undermine the electoral justice. And before even the registration, Some of them, I mean, don't they threaten, say, then they're gonna then they're gonna court. So looking at this, that make I tell Mr. Kabo say, no, Dr. Samura, if he actually don't fed up with the APC, he know what he's supposed to do. I think Dr. Samura want for sink the APC. So Aziz, what are your opinion on this? Then I will let you go.
Yeah, exactly wetin CDI Tunis say. Now so if be. If I dey take you na court on that kind thing and then na two parties them responsible, I need for make you know. For give the person a fair notice for
Yeah,
serve am. But if fail for do that, we don't know if it will go and do am, but if fail for do am the first time, so it now meet the threshold for make them go accept am, for make them go give an injunction.
yeah,
So that one they out. But the other side where me they try for say is if we not try for get yourself together, try for put things in right, honestly, we will get yourself for blame. And at the age where some of we dey, another 5, 10 years added to it, you are out of the system. Trust me, not a system. You are out now. Other breed them for the camp.
yeah,
Just like how we they suggest, even though me not saying, but how we they suggest say, then part they need for go now. Then part they need for go. Okay, then part they need for go. Give we self 5, 10 years. People and they will go say, boy, that man he don't tell me he don't know this politics there, he self need for go. And by that time, we still not get them right. And we still struggle. So we
yeah,
need for take that bold step, make them see you bad, but make we get them right. We need any and everybody for make we win election. We not go there at a advantage point. They will still say, no, you not come, you come. Hey, the more the merrier. Let we win election, then we go decide inside what for happen. For me today, make I not lie for nobody. Me, when they talk to you. I don't know anybody who hates me na APC, but if anybody they way hates me, we na APC member, I prefer for make him win than any me party na SLPP win.
yep,
Because you go know me struggle. So you know waiting, let allow anybody, everybody come. If we go the journey process, who that win, he win, he go his hand up say, I surrender, I dey support my brother or I dey support my sister. But if we fail for do that, we see other court draw go come, which we not want at all. We not want to see that. We know waiting the last court decisions they do to we. For only make we don't drive go na put loco. Me not be part of the rapporteur team. Be very self, Honorable Usman Timbo, Mr. Saidu Contensi say, Captain something. Which one lady? Nami Machuka? Ask them. Nami Machuka, now they all the equipment they need for the secretariat for the rapporteur team. Only for make we reach put lock or everybody don't get the hotel and everything and tell you say no convention, injunction. Now that's what we want for party. Every time we prepare. No, we don't want that.
yeah,
We don't want that. And we get time, so let's try for make sure we knock that out and make sure we get the leader who will rally behind, from 2026 moving to 2028, where people in our area, at least we get a better preparation. We don't
exactly.
clean. We go now with the flag bearer in place. We did it. We would march from the house to the office. Many know say we are ready for governance. Now that's what
Amen.
they look forward to.
Amen. Amen to that. Amen to that. So let me give you 1 minute for make as a APC somebody we like what you don't talk so we actually want cohesion within the APC party. Tell the viewers them the one the way they watch we now and the one the way they watch we later waiting you want them for make themselves do because it's not only about the leadership, it's also about us. Waiting we actually want for make that happen. Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, comrades, I dey talk to now as a member of the APC and who want see peace and sanity reign in this party. Somebody say something yesterday, I dey borrow from that side, but input and specifically on the woman side. We get to brothers them, we now the bloggers them. Everybody they pull audio, everybody they come with a message, whether not true, not lie. But let we adopt one thing. I don't know if now President Reagan we say it apply the 11th commandment of politics at the Republican Party, make nobody not say anything ill against the next person. In my own view, in my own suggestion, in my own advice, do ya I dey advise anybody, any audio will come na your phone, wey na curse or say bad things against another APC person, not share am, not forward am, make it stop to you.
Yep.
If you stop then share in here, so where they cause somebody, you forward am, na so the thing they go, animosity will go too much. So any side wey cause comot, once you can your own phone, make it stop it, not share am, not forward am to nobody. That na one thing. Two, we need a formidable force for make it go for the next election, whether through the electoral justice. But wetin me know about the electoral justice, now for put the reforms them we ask for.
Mhm.
If from the onset, the one that will come, the negotiating team come say, we not responsible for change president for una. We not responsible for call for a rerun of election for una. Not to that we come for. Now this we come for make we get all, and we spell them out. The reforms issue day, then sign them, and then we go by what we send with 7 representatives them from the APC, then we get the one from the SLPP, then we get the one from the international community, and put this document together. Whether we want to agree or not, that's another story. Let we go simultaneously. Let we put the party together. Now we all can say the party big pass we all. If the party big pass we all, make one thing on the side, not derail the effort of the party where we feel say big pass we all. Let us think about this party also. Some people and they will actually form this party where they not day today. If then get the spirit they come, they see what they happen at the party today, then go either shame or cry for make them say then I'll be members of this party. We no want to see that at all. Do you allow support to self? Let we come together. APC now a government in waiting, but only if we prepare for that. If we prepare for that, it's doable. And there's a time for that, for make we will do that. So I encourage everybody. After this, then we go make audio, mommy cause this, that, but that not mean say we no go talk. We go talk till the last point. Yeah. If I borrow Dr. if I borrow Honorable DTB in statement, he say mommy cause or cause na politics, now what na dogs back. As in they put and shake, they drop. But that no go make we not talk. So do I would encourage all we comrades there, make we come together. Make we put this party here so usa a for day, make we win an election. Waiting to happen in our country today, so not everybody is satisfied with that. At all. Whether you want to say in public, you want to say in private, you want to say in any other way, it's not right. I not think say when we been there in governance, waiting SLPP they do, we do anything close to that. But for make we change that, now we will come together. So we encourage everybody, let we come together and make sure say, come 2026, if not that, come 2028, if not that at the time for the election, make we pull this SLPP government in power and come back into governance. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Aziz Toure, and I really appreciate for kind of the program. Anytime the program is always welcome you for come share your opinion. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Marco. Thank you to all the viewers.
Thank you, bro.
All right. We know say
It's,
um now we dey go to the comments. Mr. Gabo, you get anything to comment?
yeah, I have something to say with regards to the last words of Mr. Ture.
Mhm.
Um, especially with regards to the bad words then the curse the mamikos and so on where in the preach against now for try to put a stop and they call make a clarion call to the APC for put a stop to from sharing this thing. I feel it is a good start, but it is biased and it is too late, too little. Because this Mabikos has started from 2018 when Marabio win power. Now that 10 day is for don't come. So all the one and the imam then the queen, the king, our dead great grandparents, then ourselves, our children yet unborn, where the PhD Mamikos will give it all. That is it don't matter. Now where these 6 months them turn to themselves, now it matter. I wish you for this for us. I believe so go back and listen to this. So it's too little too late. But anyway, I credit her for bringing her up. Maybe and even when he talk about it, he not say generally, he said the APC there. So it's still left am open. Let them cross the SLPP or cross anybody who not support APC. It's still left am open.
Well,
Does that make sense? APC. However, I be like APC. Mr. Marcus, I get work. You get a lot of work. You get a lot.
All man for protecting you, so we they protect you. You not protect you. We not responsible for you.
You get a lot of work. Now begin now for protection. Now been very school of all them things there. Now get now begin now born them. Now born all them people there. So now now be protected. Oh my God. So for cross the country, it don't matter. Let them do it. But let them not cross amongst themselves. The APC.
Yeah. Let them not cross because there's a
well, we don't hear you. We don't hear you.
Okay. Kaka say that's your opinion, man. So I don't know what they try for talk now. Maybe in the same way I've been try for talk about the ECOMOG for say he can protect Madabio. Another day they talk about it.
I will never believe you because out of 1,001 items, out of 1,001 claims, we don't come up from APC, from Tripartite now they own, from Resolution 4, from future elections, from this, from that. You know, what is more important that we forget to talk about here is the 80 recommendation, which has over 500 pages. And compare that to the tripartite with the communique. The tripartite and communique probably the tripartite resolution, whatever, it's about 2.5 pages, making 3. And the TOR is about 2 pages. If the 3 pages of the tripartite and the TOR, APC people, they all will interpret it to them people, or make them understand it cause a whole problem when they up to date. That misinterpretation, misinformation, and dissemination of information. If the level interpreter, now that 80 resolution, 80 recommendations with 500 pages, now they go interpret APC to correct them understand now. No, we are just being in trouble. Every day we are going to trouble.
All right. First of all, let me just tell you, say, when they say the APC, say, when they put some, okay?
I make a sorry for you.
When you put some, because there are a lot of APC we actually, in fact, I tell you, say the APC, besides the one that will create the document, the APC folks are the first people that will actually read the document and even use the document them step by step for make them able for tell people then waiting each recommendation they say. Not to all recommendation or not to all the 80, because some of the recommendations actually necessary for tell people there, because those are automatic recommendation where whether somebody know or not know is implementable. For example, the requirements for make the commissioner after then publish this recommendation, then get 3 months for come up with a document for try for tell a committee where then get for set for say, all right, now this we want for do in terms of restructuring the commission or something like that. But the APC actually, most of them, they read the recommendation. The problem with most people, them, not only the APC, even with, I just want to make us say Sierra Leoneans. The problem with Sierra Leoneans, like what you say, we know they read for ourselves. We they wait for let somebody can read for we. Then waiting the person say now we they go with. If it suits we. If it not suits we we they discard them. We they wait for the one where they can't tell we waiting they make we they feel
Thank God the papers are there.
Sierra Leoneans, you know. So Musa Kalawa say, man cut, oh man, this is not to me name. All right, Musa Kalawa. Now Mankota, not a man cutter. That man he cut not to me, I not cut nothing, no Musa Kalawa. So I not cut nothing, don't call me man cutter. I know say you do deliberately. I know that. All right. He said they be careful with your analysis. Well, I don't know. What are they be careful with analysis? For say the truth, we all know say the ECOMOG they can protect the government. Who are not the government? Namadabio. So I don't know if Usai are for be careful. We are not one for make I say that simply because some of you don't already tell people then say the ECOMOG they can for full Madabio. So if somebody come in the APC and say no, that's a Madabio in the camp pull. Now Madabio then they can protect. You say la be careful. Now we're not supposed to be careful. We're not not you actually, but I'm talking about the one way they try for mislead with people them. Now you make the APC party they will start with today so because una they mislead people them too much, and at the end of the day, waiting they happen. The APC never before. So now we're not supposed to be careful. The analysis, if I'm wrong, put an the comment say Naya, you wrong. They don't go. That's what me they expect for say that make a put this option, this feature for make a read people their young comments so that we go able to discuss the comment. But if you just say be careful with my analysis, I want for know waiting na your own contention or waiting na your own analysis where it different from me. We go discuss them, okay? Then he talked back saying, did you listen to Dr. Richard Conte on how Sierra Leone was chosen above other counties that competed to get the contract in 2017? You're talking about the ECOMOG. All what I say, the ECOMOG, that contract they preceded Madabio. Now during the APC, this contract started. I say, but the fast track after the coup. So I don't know what they talk about, Musa Kalawa. Also, so it be like an Eskoloma then start this contract, then fast track after the coup. So I don't know. Be careful what you want for make. Be careful.
It's a mountain. It's a mountain. It's a Kalawa winery. Looking in one for year. Nothing. You don't talk what you winery. You don't talk. You know when you don't talk say ECOMOG they can pull Madabio. Rather, you say they can protect Madabio. I'm afraid if they don't submit to them, they can corner them. Then they don't disseminate information and if you try corner. So be ready. All them things are releasing. There are a lot of websites, WhatsApp group. Where they costly day. You know, so that's not good for them. Yeah. So
yeah. Okay. Musa, just come and tell me what you actually I say where you not agree, so that we go discuss some. Okay. You know they just come and say you don't hear this, you don't hear that. Yes, I hear. I agree with this one. I say exactly now I talk. I say this contract, this ECOMOG stuff. It starts with an Eskoloma, but the first track I'm doing Madabio after the coup. And I get evidence for that. You know, so tell me more. I'm open for criticisms. If I'm wrong, I will tell you I'm wrong. That's who I am. Look at say, how can we allow a conspiracy theorist party to ever rule Salou? No way, doctor. Okay. You know, me, I they always give historical references. I remember during the APC party, example, Mohamed Bangura as information minister, he been talk saying this SLPP party, at that time, this SLPP party, it not go see power until after 40 years. So now,
exactly.
Now you yourself they try for do so. Now you say we not go allow you for make we will again. 2028 is going to be a change, and it's going to be the APC back to power. Whether you agree, you don't agree, it left to you. Let's move on.
That's good, but I don't agree with you, Doc. Doc, I don't agree with you on that.
I know. Not you angry no more. All SLPP don't they agree with me. Now only Momo 4 and probably will agree with me. Because are the most reasonable SLPP I don't ever see.
What I know for sure is 2028 APC no go winner. That I know for sure.
Pass, even 2023. I said to God, and 2023, one of the things where a lot of APC them and they still continue for do the mistake is that they're not listening to people like we so.
Why is it that say APC no win elections? But even this is that make time, they say them keep the elections. How?
Yep.
Now these people now Samura na godly person. Then on another tutorial how APC they win election in the past. Samura na person when they pay attention to politics. He was just doing his job. He didn't know APC na so that they Ghana power, not by truth. Now by hook or by crook, na so that they camp and power. Now all these things don't well and hid. You don't try for play the Roman fool. He's tied on a stick, and as a bear life, he has to fight the cause.
First
So,
of all, let me start with facts, okay? Not to facts.
Not to fallacy, correct.
The SLPP no win election because even the courts actually acknowledge that. That's now facts. Okay?
The court?
Yeah. You don't know
court?
The Supreme Court of Sierra Leone.
I'll tell you something. I never heard that say the Supreme Court say Madabi will not win the election.
Not to Madabi.
I don't know.
Not to Madabi. I said 1996.
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah. Well, like what?
The SLPP will win the election because the court says self-acknowledge that. So that's not a fact. Okay? So when they talk about hook or crook, let's start from the beginning. Then we will go way ahead. Okay?
1996. That was Tijan Kaba, correct?
Yeah, during Tijan Kaba, yeah.
Then we win the election?
Yeah, the first multi-party democratic election in Sierra Leone, 1996, against Dr. Kerry Fasmat.
Okay, that's Kerry Fasmat.
Yeah, so we now know the SLPP now winner. Even Madabio, he came very close for acknowledge sayers. Actually, in one of the people that will actually help the SLPP for still the election because now been in a power as a NPR.
Now let this word still.
Oh yeah.
This word now let's splash and SLPP still thief.
Well, what would they say? Will not ever win the election. I just try for give the facts for say una self. I don't see election no una win because even 2023 election, we still the contest on that. 2018 election, probably I will give you a chance 2018 election because now we self conduct the election.
I will not say back to no win. Now announce so then I say we no win. Boy, I get ready.
Wait. Sorry. Now the only election where I feel say now the most funny election, the most funny claim where every time when they think about that, and they just they sing, us alone. We conduct the election, we lost the election, we say the rugby.
No, not serious. Everything is the Mangota. Me, I don't wear those specifics of 2018 and 2023. I say even if Madam will not teach the election, as soon as say, people then will say APC shall not away. You know, conducting election, you know, say the tip on hand. The man conducting a tip on, which I will not do. I have no idea. I don't know how they will defend themselves for that. Dr. Mangota, you are so special. You are so special that I don't know what you find yourself in APC. Come to SLPP.
No, SLPP is the worst party. So
we will make you a fisher of men. We will make you a fisher of men and the truth.
Listen to me. The APC is the best party where me believe. Because number one, I want to let you know, say, they're not all mean our APC like our stage. They're not all mean our APC. Now, conscious
okay.
I make because I don't look at the two parties them. the APC is more lenient than the SLPP. That's number one. Number two, in terms of infrastructure or development, the APC don't do more. You go argue, say, because they don't need the power for more, that's okay. But they don't do more than the SLPP. If at all, the APC no one for incorporate million ideology at all, where I feel same, there is no need for me at the 4 million party. At the 4 million party. But I not say, now inside the APC, now they I get for be president of Sierra Leone by God's power. Anyway, let's move on. All right.
I'm not going to argue because I don't want to swallow the procedure because I have a lot of facts against you. But let's leave it for another time. Let's go. Once in a while, we trick one another. Once in a while, we throw stone on one another.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Michael Cook say next week, Dr. Samora is going to be inaugurated as the president of Sierra Leone, according to the APC leaders and bloggers. Doctor, are you able to get me an invitation to the event? You don't buy your ticket, Michael Cook. They give you an invitation. You're not able for buy tickets. Buy tickets. When you show me ticket, then they give you invitation. Momo Forward say, if APC chooses our APC friend Dr. Mankota to lead them, I will vote for them for the first time in my life. Kudos. You see?
Of course, I will do it too because voting for APC does not mean that I'm APC. I'm just a patriot. And if it has to happen, it will be for Mr. Mankota.
No,
it will be for Mr. Mankota. I will play with you.
Even Madabio, they vote for me. If they no say I mean the flag bearer, Madabio, they vote for me. Because to be honest, Madabio not get the favorites at the SLPP for now. You not get favorites. All of them, they get for betray them. So you're not gonna get a favorite. So somebody where say this is an authentic patriotic Sierra Leonean, he better vote for Andan. He go vote for what we call their honey bee them. Usa is sweet no more. So yeah. No, we're not worried. We're not worried. It's by God's power. Mama for I say, unfortunately, quoting Mr. Kabo, our friend Dr. Mankota did not tick any the qualifying boxes to lead APC. He is not a thief, not a propagandist, pro Sierra Leone, not a tribalist. He does not know region. Yeah. Well, that then can people that right now we need that then can people that right now we need Nasalo. Somebody where all them to away don't put so because the country right now it is at a situation wherein it just need a little bit of tick, then it go fall apart. So we right now we don't need somebody where na partisan. We need somebody where na patriotic Sierra Leonean where they able for unite. Where if he didn't have that power, them SLPP go be comfortable for make them work with them. APC then will be comfortable for make them work with them. Now then can people then they right now we need another country. And I believe say I go able for take that man today. Because to be honest with you, me if I suicide them board me at the border, me na border picking between the south and the north. I didn't at the border. So you see, I mean, the best person we actually at this time with this.
Very strategic. Very strategic. That's good.
Yeah. Me na border picking. All right. Michael Coker say illiteracy is prevalent in the APC. That's why they are susceptible to all sort of conspiracy theories. I don't know, but the APC gets a lot of educated people there.
Yes, Mr. Mankota, but they put us in doubt.
Huh?
They put us in doubt. They make us to doubt them.
Well,
to cast a doubt on them.
The problem is, most of the educated people that they're afraid for come in public and say something because they're afraid mammy cause.
Because
now other people
so for lie. So you for lie. You for lie as educated as you are, you for say the wrong thing because you're afraid for the mammy cause.
Well, yeah. A lot of them, you know, say we get.
So why would the country suffer for that? The country in general, whether APC, NGC, SNPP, why would the country in general suffer for something when we are brew within our party? And now we don't have all the educated people, and they are all in APC are afraid to say the right thing. Rather, they have to succumb to their income them.
Well, the one that way they not go better school, then don't hijack the party. And now
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Exactly. They come with a weapon. They get a weapon, a very strong weapon. Now, if they take the last winner, and I don't know, APC, I don't know, do the mistake. We are selling our party to the illiterates. And these guys, they want to be recognized. They want to be recognized.
well, let me say something.
You know, they want to be important in the society, but they don't know how to become important in the society.
Okay,
That's the problem.
Let me say something very, very important for make a very important clarification. There is a difference between grassroots and uneducated people. Uneducated could be anybody where no
That's
go
correct.
right, because when I say education, it's not only you get a degree, 9 education. Okay, you get for be well informed about things for make an informed decisions. Okay,
Correct.
the grassroots, those are the people where they now for the party for make sure say then give manure to the party where then say fertilizer for the party for grow. Okay, but you get certain few people there where they not get brain. If they get brain safe, then cells rotting. Those are the people who are the talk say uneducated people who hijack the party. Because when they talk self, you gonna say this particular person, you don't know what they talk about. You know, and until we get to take that party from them, we go always dip on this. That the reason this way, some of we not afraid for you cost me today. Now you know what to make you cost me. Okay, so I'm not afraid for you cost, but there are a lot of educated APC members there waiting they afraid because you know we all they think differently, irrespective of the education. We all they think differently, and some people they then get the courage for make them come out and sacrifice themselves for the benefit of everybody. Some people they don't know they do them. But so if Michael Coker say we not get educated people than a lie. All right. Mama for I say, unfortunately, Dr. Mankota has a choice, but refused to make them. Now the choice now I don't give us so. The APC party.
The choice is to come to SNPP. Come to SNPP.
It's not
That's your choice.
there is no difference between the SLPP and the APC.
You've said this word time without number. You've said this statement time without number. Mr. Mankota, there is 110% difference between APC and SNPP. SNPP is getting the 110%.
Listen to me. The only difference is the color.
Yeah, I know the political color.
Yeah.
Right. But even if you come to the gene,
listen to
me.
Everybody where they na APC from the start of the APC, all of them have been most of them or majority of them have been SLPP. Now Lansana alongside. Now the same mama na born them.
Now any cool calculated northerner who is respectable of the law.
Huh?
Any cool calculated northerner who is respectable of the law. Who is respectable of the law. Who is cool and calm and avoid and do the right thing is an SLPP.
No,
that's what I'll tell you.
Come on.
But any vagabond, Mamikos, all kind of splash dash with a dumb attitude is APC. Whether in south or west or east, once you get that kind of splash dash with a dumb attitude, disrespecter of rule and law or law and rule or whatever, he is an APC. He or she is an APC. Yes.
And Escoma, now one of the most respected law-abiding Sierra Leonean, we don't rule that country. Do you know why? And Escoma get the power for manipulate that election day if you want the 2018 election. He been get that power.
The most abiding law and order. The most abiding law and order. The man with fire is vice president.
One of the most abiding law president in that country, and the Skroma been get the power for manipulate the 2018 election. You know that. He been get that power.
But that's not law and order. Why would you do that? That's not patriotism. Why would you do that?
Well, now you appoint the
electoral commission. He couldn't. He even wanted to extend his term. That's why he left the constitution halfway.
No.
Upon all the money they spend, whether or not insult. Listen, my friend. If you guys are able to insert 5 years, just be mentioned here, 5 years in your constitution, I was going to ask that legality of that constitution as we are speaking today. If that constitution is what you guys going to use. If you guys are able to go and meet an Eskoroma and tell him something I want to kill you, and an Eskoroma fire, and after all that trouble, when I come back, the same people that say, "La lie no more." Which time for which universe where APC come on? Tell me.
I give a chance. Madabio, when he been be the chairman of the NPRC, you understand? He actually first time when he conducted the election, is still that election day. We all know that since they don't confess that. Okay. So if he can
which election which election Madabio confess that? When he talks say he put on a green but a different green, does that mean he stole the election? Is that what you're talking about?
The 1996 election.
Yes, when you say he put on a green, that is the military fatigue, but it was a different green. This is what that's the statement. I mean, that's the phrase you made when APC are saying that they stole the election. Do you know that?
Well, give me a chance. Let me explain.
Yeah.
SSF don't come very close to him. That election, he know what he do where SLPP win that election.
No.
That's what he said.
Not talk to. Not say where SLPP win that election. Not say where SLPP win that election.
Hold on. I know say there are.
And even where he said that.
All right, hold on.
Even where he said that.
Hold on. Until you say the SLPP na credible people them, and I believe say there are a lot of SLPP now this that they wait and they listen to we. Do you now when a SLPP wait and listen to Madabio not ever say he know what he do where SLPP win the election, but Allah will left and so no more. If you hear it and do you are not forget for put and say yes.
Okay, Mr. Mansota, I agree with you. I agree to not to be disagreeable. I agree not to. Not say we now don't have the tripartite. You know we get we don't have the tripartite. We agree not to be disagreeable. Hold on. Now let's say we say that. What does that mean?
They try for tell we say all the bad people them now the country now APC them all the good people them now SLPP. So
that is simple.
Your arguments.
That's why we have two parties, SLPP and APC. The good ones are SLPP, the bad ones are APC.
Okay,
that's I tell you for fast.
Now that make I tell you, and they try for destroy the argument them. The one of the bad the first electoral fraud Nasalon during in the beginning of the multi-party democracy na SLPP 9 commit them.
How will SLPP commit that when the man in charge at the time usher democracy in Sierra Leone? That's Madabio. And the best government ever since the history of Sierra Leone, that the NPRC government, where Strasser was a president and Madabio follow up, is the best government in Sierra Leone, the NPRC government.
Okay, the first fraud, electoral fraud in the country, Madabio na this self acknowledge that. Okay, let me ask. Yeah, you been not agree with me already. So no.
I don't agree with you though. I didn't say yes. No, that's not true. I show you the statement. I repeat the statement he made, and based on that statement, APC conclude say he rigged the elections in favor of SNPP. No, I will tell you. I know how I work, what I did, or how hard I work to make SNPP win the election. Don't mean say I go do group. No,
Mr. Gabo.
No. Yes.
If a president, if a president come out and it is time to tell the SLPP and the council say, because you know what in the context in which Madabio said them was
No, tell me.
Okay.
That's what is important.
The first time when Madabio said them was here, you know who's them?
No. Go ahead.
I think it was in 2005 when he first contest for the SLPP flag bearer.
Yes.
Okay, that's not the first time when Madabio actually uttered them was here. I think say recently, before the 2023 election, he said something like that also. Okay, when a president say, "Me know what to make I do before SLPP win that election," but now we left and so no more now.
That statement is an open-ended statement. You don't come on, it's open-ended statement. That statement doesn't. Well, did you ask him what he means? Okay, Mr. Mankota, let's go to a court of law. Now let ask him what he meant. Because they're not just going to take it like that. You have to ask somebody what he meant. And I'm telling you, as we are talking here, you ask him, he's going to tell you exactly what I'm saying to you.
All right. Well,
so there was nothing you can substantiate about that.
Let me just
go ahead.
That's for the one the way they watch we so that they go able to learn. Let me give you an example. The 2018 election. Okay.
Right.
The 2018 election when Anescoma no they contest again. If the APC party would have won that election, okay, and the SLPP contested that win, and later on, the court of Sierra Leone, the Supreme Court, where the SLPP go now, then say yes, indeed, the SLPP not been win that election. They now the APC not been win that election, and the SLPP win the election. Then the Scroma, few years later, he come to public and say, let people not talk. When I know what I do, we make APC win this election, but that will just left and so. You as somebody when a logical person, what's your conclusion?
That's an individual opinion, and besides, it's not a court opinion. The court will tell you. All right. You see, we don't look at. I understand you come from the APC echelon. I mean that kind of way of putting things, perspective. That's why I tell you, we are the wise people, the SLPP. That's fact. We are wise.
Okay.
Very. And when we start our talking, and we leave it for you guys to disseminate it in whatever way, or form, or shape, or color. So that's how we SLPP do things, right? But the statement of Marabio does not qualify the fact, the information which APC is spreading about that election, 1996. Go ahead.
You know how many elections where SLPP don't conduct? Nasalon?
No, just come up with the ideas, and I will refute what is right. I mean, what is not right, and I will accept what is right. Go ahead.
SLPP don't conduct 3 elections Nasalon from 1996, right?
Okay.
3 elections.
Apart from he conduct 1 election because the first one not in conduct that.
No, me. I not say Madabio na SLPP, so now they put her inside.
No, well, this is where you get it wrong. That was a junta government.
No.
That was a military government.
Yeah.
Madabio was not an SLPP government at the time.
It doesn't matter.
So don't count. So you see, that's why you made the mistake now. We conducted 2001 or 2004, and then we conducted 2023 2, not 3 elections. Madabio was an NPRC government. It's not an SLPP government. So you see, Mr. Mankota.
All right.
Go ahead.
Argue that.
Thank you.
Argue that. Okay, let's say 50% of waiting SLPP don't conduct na fraud election.
50% of what we conducted was fraud.
Yeah.
And 50% was what? Fair.
Contentious.
Well, if 50% is fraud, 50% is fair, then we are heroes.
No.
Yeah, we are.
Listen to me. 50% is fraud, 50% is
APC will conduct election.
Listen to me.
74% of people will be fraud.
Listen to 100%. Una don't know how to conduct election. Una don't know how to conduct free and fair election.
Wait. Start again from your enumeration. Come
Okay.
on, from your percentages. Start again. Let me get you. Yes.
Okay. 50% of na election we una conduct na election. The other
That's not
50,
election.
the other 50% na contentious election. So if you look at everything, 100% una election, una don't know how to conduct free and fair election.
50 fraud, 50 contentious. And
Yeah.
what about yours? And APC?
No, no, una describe, we mean they describe una.
Now 2 times we conduct elections. 2 times. So tell me about the election between which is the first one, as you mentioned, through democracy, which SLPP has conducted. The first election, apart from 1996. What was the second one? After 1996.
We don't conduct.
No, I'm coming. After 90, let us examine them. After 1996 elections was 2001 or 2002.
No, we don't conduct 3 elections.
Okay, Mr. Manketa, after the junta elections, which usher SLPP to power, then SLPP conducted elections between Anes Kuruma and Tijan Kaba. What year was that?
2002 and
2002.
And
Was that election fair?
2002?
Yeah, was it fair?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one election. That's 100%, right?
No. Hold on. Okay, hold
No,
on.
I'm sorry. That's 100%.
You see, you mean the 2002 election?
Right.
It contentious. Now, the one of the election why I say contentious.
Oh, that was contentious, not between Anes and Tijan Kaba. You want to tell me Anes Kuruma won that election, or it was a fraudulent election? When the whole world, the whole people were asking for Tijan Kaba for his second term.
I'm not going to say
when he got votes about 70 something percent
listen on
of the vote.
Actually, we don't conduct 3 elections, so you just want for deny me.
If I'm not going to go backwards, the elections conducted by Madabi in 1996 was not an SNPP conducted election. It was a junta conducted election.
2002.
No, but he was the man in government.
No. I don't pull Madabi. 2002 now conduct the election, not so.
Okay.
2007 now conduct the election, not so.
How it will be 2007?
Yeah, now
the one where Usher Tijan Kaba, that one time. Then the second one, which Tijan Kaba came the second time. Now the first one.
No.
Which is where SNPP conducted. Yes. Yeah. And when SNPP conducted that, which other one again?
The one where Tijan Kaba not able to run again. Where Tijan Kaba conduct that election day too.
I got you. And Anes Kuruma won that election.
And Anes Kuruma later won that election day.
So was that election fraud?
No, it's contentious. Now one of the contentious elections.
Okay. So having contentious elections doesn't mean it's fraudulent. Doesn't mean it's 50-50, right? No.
Listen,
it don't work that way.
Election. And I self-describe and say, now a fraud election or now a contentious election. Not so.
So how did we tend to announce Anes Kuruma APC as the winner, or no? Did we contest that in court of law?
No.
After
to me, when I say because they cancel 400 plus polling station na Kalahu na 2007.
Right. Now we say so or na so it be?
No, na so una say.
Now, what do you say? Was it wrong? Was it false?
No, you're not wrong.
True or false? Huh? So then, how will it be on at our own side against us?
When
it will be against us.
Mr. Gabo.
What do we say? It was a fact beyond all doubt that over 4,000 or whatever in Karain were dismantled. Yeah.
To me, Mr. Gabo. Not so we say the election is fraud. Now, when I say the election is fraud, it just like where we say in 2018, we say the election is fraud. Now I say that election 2007 for say it's fraud.
Was it fraud?
Now so when I say.
Okay. I don't get your point because we are 1,400 polling stations. We are 1,400 400 police. I understand. Now we bring the criteria, say that election was not fair. Three
Yeah,
Christian are top. Is
yeah,
that issue you're talking about? Yes, three
exactly.
Christian are top. And
Eh,
up to date, you know that because she didn't get a mandate, no constitutional power, no electoral power for him to cancel 1,400 filling stations or more.
now,
You know
now,
that.
now
But
for what?
SNPP is a cool party. So we
SNPP,
don't make no mess about it. Yes,
SNPP,
go ahead.
exaggerate. SNPP let for exaggerate. Now 400 and some polling station now in their council. Not to 1,000 some hundred.
No,
All right.
no, Mr. Wonderful. Go
Agree
ahead.
with me, say, you agree with me now for say that election was contentious, what to so? We don't
Correct.
say fraud, we say it contentious. So I'm actually sympathizing with you guys. Okay.
Okay.
That's
All right.
the third election we want contest 2023. Now
Right.
the,
Where we conduct.
now the third election now and day. If I
Right. Okay.
1996, you say like no Adam. If I been
Right.
before election, all I don't contest na salon.
Okay. Okay. I got you.
So all the election all I don't contest na salon 100%. The three election 100%. Either we say enough fear or we not say enough fear. So we don't know how for contest election. I know say a lot of people they don't comment on this. So let's move on. You have to say
So
one.
wait. What about the one the owner conduct? We say
No,
it's fair.
me evaluate who now. You said self evaluate we. I'm not going able to evaluate
Okay.
because
I don't even have a numerical. I don't even have a numerical figure. I don't even have a numerical figure to give APC.
you know
It never exists.
how many election we don't conduct.
You know, the numerical figure don't exist yet. I don't have a numerical
Why?
figure to point at APC.
We don't
It's
conduct.
just all rotten and garbage. Yeah.
Listen to me. We don't conduct
Mm.
two elections. Two.
Right.
We don't
Right.
conduct
Okay.
2012 and 2018. Now,
Okay.
we don't conduct in the history of multi-party democracy since 1996. Now, two elections.
Exactly. Right.
This election, we give una not to so.
Of
Even
course, just like we do now.
yeah. Even though we say we don't go self.
That's the most pathetic thing about that. The man who conduct election chief himself.
Even though we say we don't go self in 2018, but the 2020 election, everybody knows say we win that election day. Everybody know that for say we win that election day. Well,
Yeah,
yes,
just like everybody know that SNPP win the 2028 election, except APC don't know that. Because you will not just find a problem to cause. That's all. You know, when you don't have anything to do, you always go for the wrong thing.
you mean 2018?
You know. Yeah, 2018. Everybody knows say SNPP winner. Now only APC no know say SNPP winner.
Well,
And I'm not conductor.
well, we don't go self, so I argue that.
I mean, una not open at all. Una just don't genuine. Una go like APC is breeded like that. It's not breed in terms of winning. It's breed in terms of pragmatic. By force, we have to be this. That's where it is based on. That's your alma mater. Pragmatic.
Mr.
Yes.
Gabo, I don't give you now. I don't give you the okay for say yes. Una winner, but we don't go self and I make una winner. That's okay. Let's move on. We don't
All
go
right,
self.
let's go ahead.
I'm not the blame una
Okay.
because now we conduct the election. It's just
Okay, go ahead.
2007. So let's move
All
on.
right, now let's go ahead, dog.
All right. Michael Koga say the inclusion of the 5-year clause is to prevent Sam Sumana from contesting for the flag bearership. Yeah, I know. Say that was one of the biggest. That was one of
No, it
the.
was not even included. Say how is it? The manipulation. It was not included. This is an evidence clear by the man who was given the secretary to that commission.
Yeah.
It was not even included. Somebody put it in there. That's how APC operates. Shut up, party. What a shame.
Mr. Gabo, let ask you a question.
Right.
The SLPP constitution get a time frame for a flag bearer?
That's a good question. I'll answer you the next time
All right, answer me.
on that.
Okay.
I'll put it for you for the next time.
Philip Bangura say, well. Another upcoming court cases on the way for APC. I hope the executive will think once or else I'm afraid to where the APC is heading to among themselves?
Yeah, because we have physical evidence. Evidence are coming. The laptop, Mr. Turi Getter. We are another for contest election this year, 2028. We are another for contest election.
Listen now, we don't learn from mistakes that we make right now. They try for hold the one that we still one for Kerry go beer. We they hold them, we put them aside, say, okay, we now wait for let we try for make this party when they come on board again. So Michael Coker say, as far as the signing of the tripartite recommendation, it is done and dusted regardless of how many signatures.
I understand that. It's just that it's just a point of observation I make. But I understand it's done and dusted.
Yeah. Michael Koga say no Dr. Samura, no APC. No, but Dr. Samura, before he can have APC, me the APC don't exist. So he will left the APC too. We all they left the APC because we meet APC don't exist. The APC is a national party. All right, Jal Songo say, Mr. Ture, where there are any stipulated fundamental guidelines who was mandated solely to be final signatory to final recommendation document. Else, the tripartite leadership required to sign final document. All right. Ajibujalo said, total and complete respect for the USA chairman, Mr. Ture, will always have my vote. These are the leaders we need. He speaks truth to power, regardless of who thinks, radical, genuine, and upright. Michael Coker say, what about 2007 when Christian Altop asked us to go to police after we won the election? Una been going to police? Mr. Kabo, una been going to police? All right. Sheku Sangari say, the 2011 election were conducted by the SLPP. How can you say APC stole that? No, we not get election in 2011, not 2012. Now we conduct that election because we've been done win in 2007. So the 2012, now APC been in a power. All right, Sangari say, there are no fundamental differences between APC and SLPP. Thank you very much, my brother. Mr. Gabo, one for differentiate. We know, Mr. Gabo, we all know the same blood. You know they can't discriminate between. Mr. Gabo, you don't froze. Mr. Gabo, you are frozen. All right, Michael Coker say, come on, doctor. How can you say a coup plotter is the most law-abiding? We're not a coup plotter. And we're not even convict an escrow for saying a coup plotter. So how they come, they can't tell an escrow saying a coup plotter. Let me remove this.
All right, I lost you, Mr. Mangota, but it's okay. My earpiece was messed up.
Okay. Yeah. So I think say the only time when you say we na coup plotter when you convict somebody, but what you not do? Una say let we exile ourselves, we exile ourselves, so we are innocent until proven guilty. So not tell we say an escrow na coup plotter.
So is an escrow the only person involved in that coup? Una APC man?
Huh?
Now an escrow only that the only person we involved there, wait them for prosecute or convict, then he become APC coup?
No.
Or they get a lot of.
It's not about an escrow.
Yeah.
Plotter. So now that make us say an escrow we are not convicted as a coup plotter, so he innocent.
Well, as long as he stay and not come, he's still a coup plotter. When he come, then we say when we come, he can free himself. We know say not a coup plotter.
Allegation is just an allegation. It's not
okay, Mr. Mankota. Allegation, I accept that. I respect that. But how would we clear that allegation? It's by him coming and face the cops, and we clear him. And if he's not a good plotter, then we're sorry. But if he's a good plotter, then he's a good plotter. If he resists or he refuses to come, then he's a good plotter.
Mr. Gabo?
Yes, sir.
When they talk about somebody who they're not convicted, you say allegedly.
I understand that. but the allegation has been too long. He's dragging it. So he give us the opportunity for make we say when make people and talk say not true what you make no can.
Mr. Gabo,
Yeah.
only person when
Yeah.
na Madabio.
Now what it?
Na a coup plotter.
Explain. Explain.
He overthrown the APC party. Then he overthrown himself, the NPRC. So that the other person now, where would they say, without any hesitation, say now a coup plotter. Somebody where they are accused of plotting a coup is not a coup plotter until proven guilty. That's my point.
I understand that. You see, you're taking Marabio of the military. You don't know that we don't pull that close the long time. We have Marabio as the civilian president.
No,
it's not a military president. It's not a junta president. I'm a Marabio of the democratic president. It's a democratic president. It's not the junta president. So that frame we are coming. So I'm not going with you to that military government side, which in fact you were in favor. And I knew you were dancing about that when you were young. I know that when you were younger, you were happy.
Yeah.
Trust me.
A clause is not a representation of the individual. Okay? That clause, they not only make Madabio attitude change. That clause, they just now ordinary attire. In behavior.
Mr. Mankota, I clearly understand you when I say that the clause of the junta, I don't mean like the ordinary clause. It could be mean, but in the general makeup of the individual. That's what I meant. That's not Marabio of recent years, as from 2018 to now. He is a democratically elected president.
I understand.
Okay, yeah.
But that not the fact say he don't overthrown to them.
You're talking. We're not judging. We are on democratic principles now and a democratic government.
Right,
you understand, right? Yeah, we're not talking about. He has experience. You can tell me say he has experience. All right. He has an experience in coup plotting that I can take with you.
Go for that. Madabio overthrown 3 times. That's alone.
See, so you see how smart a person is for you to allow somebody to overthrow a government of Sierra Leone 3 times. It's not an easy task, though. You have to be very smart, and so Marabio is very smart. I applaud him for that, and I vote him for that, and I support him for that.
Yeah, but that doesn't negate the fact saying a coup plotter.
We are on democracy basis now, as I told you.
Yeah,
but an Escoroma is a coup plotter. The only way he can take that stain from himself is to come and face the court, and then he take the stain out of himself.
Let's move on. Legendary say,
go ahead.
How is the guy talking about Madabio stole 17 million? Even per Kaba advice he became for never encourage Bio. Also, SLPP gets plenty Mami calls, the like of Kutubu, Memuna, Rappel, Austin, Johnny, etc. All right. Sheku Sangari say, Mr. Gabo is very disingenuous. Ajibujalo.
He said, what are the reason we give?
Because he try for tell. He try for say Madabio a genius for overthrown 3 times, but you know one for calling a coup plotter.
No, he's a genius. Now we're talking of the past. When he was a military, he has that kind of fatigue. He has that kind of mindset. Now he has that kind of mindset. Now, since then, he has a mindset of me and you,
Mr. Gabo,
as a civilian. Mr. So Gabo, I will not judge him. Bring his
where he did so. You know what is the most important thing at this country? Na record.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not try for tell me anything. Let's move on. All right. Ajibujalo say, Doc is correct. Bio exact word I was wearing green, but a different grain at the time. You hear it?
Yeah, I said that to you. That's what they meant. That's why APC interpret as they manipulate the election for SLPP. That's what is the interpretation. But that was not it. That was not it. That's the interpretation of APC.
Whatever. Legendary say Madabio don't publicly admit to killing its citizens and confess that you don't need the majority to win election.
What statement? Show us the statement. What was the words? Quote from us. Let's hear them.
Legendary say, them power guys and hypocrites now 5 and 6.
Mr. Mankota, let me put some other words to rest. I know where that guy get that idea for saying Madabio don't admit for killing his citizens. You know, when we pass the death penalty off, when they take off the death penalty from the books, you know that, right?
Because
at one point in time in a campaign, we follow the politics in Sierra Leone. Them way they know they follow ourselves. At one point in time in the campaign, I'll quote his exact words. He said, "Until we know say we will not kill again, right?" And those are the words which APC interpreted as to say, Madabio say, "He don't kill till he not kill again." He was referring to the death penalty abolished from the books of Sierra Leone. Just like when he say, "I put on a green but a different green," APC interpret it. Tell that person, say, "Let's see me or let call me. Let I debate that Torah." That is exactly what he's saying.
Mr. Gabo, he would explain. Madabio know exactly what he talks. So you got continue.
That's I don't tell you. When he say we're not a kill again, until I know say we're not a kill, right? That's exactly what he meant. Yeah.
I'm just going through the thing now because now the same person legendary instead of today. So if EBK is a coup plotter, how will you address Madabio? All the coup na Salone is done by SLPP.
As I said, I still stand on what I said. Madabio and that kind of fatigue and the mindset as a military is not Madabio we are talking about today. Okay? So that I don't deal. I'm not gonna go there with you.
But what about
but my summary is that he is a smart guy. That I can tell you. I can't take it from him.
No, but your wife herself agree with you because your wife say a man gets PhD in coups.
That's not Madabio said that.
Now your wife.
That's not Madabio said that.
Now your wife said
that. So is that Madabio? Is the wife the president of the country? Is the wife the president of Sierra Leone?
You see that makes Shaku Sankari say you disingenuous because when he come praise, you want to associate Madabio. When he come negativity, you want to pull him out.
I'm Mr. Mankota. When we talking here, when I'm defending Madabio, I'll tell you exactly where that clause comes from. And Mr. Jallo just buttressed that. I'll tell you where that clause comes from and who interpreted it this way. It is you. The man was never asked. And I know if they put him in a court of law, trust me, you will be surprised the answer he will give.
All right.
Go ahead.
It's a pleasure and come in and discuss the most important things in the history of we county. So, Mr. Gabo, thank you very much for coming at the program. And I also want to thank Aziz Toure for can clarify certain things. This is what the TPN did for. We're not too much partisan politics. We're not too much. As you see, me na APC, Mr. Gabo na SLPP. You see how they bad there. So that's not the.
But listen, you come into SLPP though with a talk menu. Arikana, Arizona.
Huh?
Arikana, Arizona. With a talk.
You can't do anything.
I say with a talk. Maybe you listen. You know what? Come September here. Come September the UN summit. Come to New York. I'll send the ticket for you. Talk.
Mr. Gabo, when I become the flag bearer, you vote for me, right?
Yes, I will.
Haji Bujalo, listen, Mr. Gabo, now your brother. He say he vote for me, so he don't commit himself. All right, tomorrow he go say, "Brah, you know, no, I don't want to read that." You really get for vote for me this time.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I definitely. the APC they come back na power in 2028. Not to 2023. 2023 don't pass.
Anybody so you go stand by 2028? You go stand by 2028?
Well, intention.
No, well, it's only you who, if you aspire in 2028, I will get a little hope, say APC they come in power. But if not you, nobody else. You know they come in power. So you are the benchmark. We use you as the benchmark.
Okay. Well, it's been a pleasure again. I want to thank everybody we done there for the past 2 hours, enjoying and even contributing towards the discussion. As we always they do, we always interact with viewers them, and I just don't read a lot of comments. Not to everything I go able to read, but I read enough for make people they understand the views of viewers. And we will see you back next week. Last week I no broadcast because I've been in California. I've been go panda sleaze competition. So that make I not been broadcast last week. So that make I can compensate the broadcast today. So I want to thank Mr. Gabo, I want to thank Aziz Toure, and I want to thank Unawina, the listeners. We'll go see you back next week, the same time, the same place.
Yeah, so Mr. Mankota, can I just say a word quick to you? Do whenever you have a program coming up, please put the heading as you did today. Because some other programs like APC, you don't want me to be there. It's a private thing amongst you guys. So when you put the general one, yeah, just put the heading. Just put the heading as you did today. So I will know if I'll come or I will not come.
No problem. Because they give me a headache when he come for APC business. So I don't want to see you there.
No, but you know they vote for you. The time where they stand election, and APC they win. So if you know they stand 2028, definitely APC not go win.
Okay. I appreciate it. All right. Good night, everyone.
Take care.